Let's work on these two limbs in a similar manner. We have to put in some darker shades at the center. So let's mix some dark color, taking some violet, some red, more violet. You get this nice kind of a purple if you mix violet and red. And I'm giving those darker shapes here. You see, when your paint is thicker, you get very dark impressions. This is how it looks like. Same way I want some impressions here as well. But I need a different color. Maybe I take a little bit of magenta and mix it. So that everything doesn't look the same. Another color. I want the orangish color next. I want a little bit more of impressions. And some dark color here. Let's work on this area. I want this area to be a little bit more dark. So I'm taking a light shade paint, putting it here so that I get a wet area as impressions. And let me put some colors, very dark colors. Let me mix my dark color. Here I want some blue as well. More bluish kind of a violet. And I'm going to give that color here. I want some reds. Okay, that will do. Same manner, let's work here. So I'm going to take the dark color. Maybe I'll take a smaller brush this time. And I'm going with these darker shades and putting in those dots. Some areas I want it to be really dark, so I'm taking my violet plus red mixture to get a very dark color, and I'm putting it here. In the center portion as well. Before going in with the other dots, I don't want this area to be plain white. So I'm just taking some color from here, very light, and just applying those colors. Very light, okay? So I'm just taking water and spreading it into some areas. That's enough. I don't want to cover the entire area, but I just got a little bit of areas covered. Now let's see, I want to make this area as well a little bit more darker. So I'm taking the darkest color I have, but I have to still go darker. This is not enough. And making some impressions. Now let's take some black. I have some black in my palette. I'm bringing some black here and some red. And then I got a very dark shade of red. I'm going to use at the centermost portion here. So it looks really dark now. Same manner, I can give it here as well. So first let me apply some paint to get this area wet. So I'm using very watery consistency of the paint that I had earlier and putting in the impressions like how we did earlier. And then let me take this dark shade and give it here at the end of it, which is like the innermost portion. Okay. Now let's finish off the center portion with the dark color marks. Done. So almost done. Now we will come for any fine detailing in the next video.